Wow, we did it. Wow, we did it. Hey, we did it. We made it to this moment. I am so glad you are here. It's This Moment in Music. My name's Hal Walker. I am so excited. Today my guest is Layne Elizabeth. Oh, I've been singing her song, this beautiful song, 7 Billion Voices. It's so beautiful. I can't wait for you to hear it. I think I'm going to talk in this voice today the whole time. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Let's get the show started. It's This Moment in Music. Use the comment section freely. We want to connect with you. Like, subscribe, spread the word. It's This Moment in Music every Wednesday in the month of January. All right, enjoy the show. See you in a minute. Bye. Hey, everybody, we're here. Gosh, I can't hear myself. Hello, welcome. Hold on. There we go. Maybe that's better. Yeah, that's better. All this stuff all over me. I got to just take it off. Hey, it's This Moment in Music. Welcome back. It's like kind of like a reunion. 2021, This Moment in Music is back. Tube's back. The Kimsta's back. I see CZX Selfie. Thank you for joining us. Kiki's son, it's always a treat to have you here. Thank you. It's This Moment in Music. We're just going to enjoy the moment for a moment. And I'm going to just say how grateful I am to have spent this morning being creative with my guest today, Layne Elizabeth. She wrote a song called 7 Billion Voices, and she recorded herself singing it on her phone yesterday. And then I just messed around with it. I added some piano, some harmonica, and some vocals. And this morning I did a little video. I'm not quite very pleased with the video. I've got this prompter on my camera, and it's run by, I have a tablet there, and I had the lyrics up on the prompter. And in order to get the prompter to be working, I had to enunciate especially clearly. So you'll see me in the video, I'm moving I'm moving my lips like this, and it's not very natural. But that's okay. It's all part of the process. It's all part of this moment's process. We just put it together, we throw it together, and then at 11 a.m. we go live with you guys. So here we are. Let's see. We got some comments coming in here. I want to say hi. Wyeth, what's up? What is up, Wyeth? Yes, beautiful day. Gordon, my second cousin is here. Hello. Hello, Gordon. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm glad that you and I can be in the same neighborhood in this virtual world. Maybe someday we'll get to meet again. I'm sure we've probably met at some point in our past. Maybe up there on Lake Michigan or something, but I look forward to it. Yes, thanks, Tube. You don't need to close your eyes. It's all right. It's just the perfectionist in me. Here, Hal Walker and Layne Elizabeth singing 7 Billion Voices. Enjoy this. This is just a real treat. Enjoy.
Katie's got it all together, and the world just seems to answer all her prayers. But only she knows about the tear stains hidden behind the makeup that she wears. Oh, you never know, someone's shoes will fit you until you try them on. masterpiece for someone. For me, they're worth a single word. They are the stars of a movie that nobody's seen. Me and Katie point and laugh about the funny guy dancing in the square. And I wonder how somebody could do something like that and not even care. But only he knows, because I am the star of a movie that nobody's seen. And she is the hero of a novel that no one will read. Oh, there's 7 billion faces, 7 billion songs you never heard. A masterpiece for someone. For me, they're worth a single word. They are the stars of a movie that nobody's seen. I am the star of a movie that nobody's seen. I am the hero of a novel that no one will read. Oh, there's 7 billion faces, 7 billion songs you never heard. A masterpiece for someone. For me, they're worth a single word. They are the stars of a movie that nobody's seen.
Yay. Yes. All right. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Hey, Keith, it's so nice to have you here. Thanks for your fine compliment. And Susan and also Marta. Hello, Marta. I'm so glad you're joining us. Well, I want to bring my guest out now. She is a young songwriter from Texas. I met her on TikTok, and last night we had a rehearsal, and I just got to hear some of her singing, and I've been listening to her on Spotify for the last 24 hours. So I'm so grateful for TikTok for introducing me to all these young, amazing, creative artists, and Layne Elizabeth is one of those. So here's one of her more popular TikToks talking about herself as a buzzkill. So here we go.
I don't relate to half the people my age. I don't drink, I don't smoke, skip the partying phase. They're telling stories about the days they don't remember, 'cause they stayed out too late. And I've gotten used to it. No, I really don't mind how people cut me out of their lives. I pretend I don't feel any of it. Oh, but wouldn't it be nice to get an invite? I know I'm the buzzkill, but I promise I won't tell you how to live your life. Yeah, I'm the buzzkill, but just let me be the one to drive you home tonight. I'm so tired of losing friends. Won't break the rules with them, so they disappear because I'm the buzzkill. Oh, I hate being the buzzkill.
Hello, the buzzkill.
Hello.
Layne, I'm interested in hearing. I'm so grateful that you're the one driving them home. Everyone has a role. Everyone has a role.
I am too. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm that much of like a better option driving though, because I'm not a good driver. I'll be honest. I'm.
Well, you've been driving now for 3 years, huh? Is that right? Must have gotten a lot of practice.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I blame it on my stigmatism. That's what we're just gonna blame it on. But
Well, Layne, what's it like being 19? I mean, I used to be 19. Why don't I get to be 19? What's it like being 19 and having the world ahead of you, and having TikTok and Spotify to express yourself and to introduce yourself to the world? I'm just so and not envious, but I'm excited for you.
It's cool. There's a lot of opportunity that I know people before me probably didn't have. Like TikTok, for example, like anyone can blow up on there, which is really cool. And you don't have to have like money to front it. Like people can just discover you online. But it's also a lot of pressure because it's like, because it seems like it should be so easy when really there is a lot of work that goes into it, and like you have to be really good, and there's marketing strategies to get seen online too sometimes. But so it seems so easy, even though it's not always. So there's a lot of pressure, like, oh, like I should be all the way up here right now. Like it's so easy, you know?
What's your goal? What's the end goal? Is it to blow up?
I just want to be able to make a living in doing tours, and I want people to know my music. I don't want to be like Ariana Grande or Taylor Swift. I don't care about like being a household name as much. I mean, that'd be cool. That'd be I'd have it made.
Hey, we have another buzz.
Yeah, I just want to.
We have another buzzkill in the audience. Mike says, "Meet the 48-year-old buzzkill." That's me. It's an honor. Never drank, never smoked, and thankful that you wrote a song about this, because he's lived your song. Mike, we appreciate you. You are not a buzzkill at this show. You are a shining light of enthusiasm. I really appreciate it. Nancy says, "I want to be 19 too." That ship has sailed. We've got some middle-aged folks on this show right now, just longing for the days. Remember that, everybody. Hey, Layne, why don't you sing one of your songs for us? What's the one I was particularly? Well, you choose. What song would you like to perform for us?
I think it was "Empty" that I played yesterday.
Empty. Yeah,
That's the
like
sad, slow one.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll tell like a little bit of the story, the background behind the song, if that's okay.
Sure, yeah.
Before I start. But so basically, when I was in high school, I moved schools halfway through, and right as I was making all these friends, one of the kids that I had just met him, and I went to a really small school. We only had 30 of us in our graduating class, so it was a very tight-knit group, and one of the kids in my class died in a car accident. And I barely got to know him, but I saw how much it affected everyone else, so I kind of like I felt their feelings through them, and I could really, like, that was also the first time I'd ever experienced like a sudden loss like that. Even though I didn't really get the chance to know him, it was still like I felt it a lot. And then one girl in particular who was really, really close with him was talking about how she felt very empty. So that really inspired me to write a song about it. So that's kind of the inspiration, the story behind it.
Well, good. What's it
It's
called
very
again?
sad.
Empty. Everyone.
Empty.
Enjoy Empty by Layne Elizabeth. Enjoy.
Okay.
A loss for words I can't explain. My sanity poured down the drain. I don't know what to do with all this space. All I can say is I'm feeling like an old pair of tennis shoes, like a parking lot at 3 a.m. I'm feeling like a tank of gas on a long, long road, like the other side of my bed, like the bottom of the bottle consumed by the hole that's filling up my head. I'm empty. Ooh, ooh, ooh. feeling so empty. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. It breaks my heart to see you go, taking the sides of you I'll never know. Now I'm left with just photos, oh, and emotions that never seem to show, because I'm feeling like an old pair of tennis shoes, like a parking lot at 3 a.m. Feeling like a tank of gas on a long, long road, like the other side of my bed. I'm feeling like the bottom of the bottle, consumed by the hole that's filling up my head. I'm feeling so empty. Ooh, 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 I'm feeling so empty. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm feeling like an old pair of tennis shoes, like a parking lot at 3 a.m. I'm feeling like a tank of gas on a long, long road, like the other side of my bed. I'm feeling like the bottom of the bottle, consumed by the hole that's filling up my head. I'm feeling so empty. Ooh, 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 I'm feeling so empty. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Layne Elizabeth. Thank you. That chorus, don't put the guitar away. We want more. We want
Oh,
more. I want to hear that chorus. I love that chorus. I want to sing with the chorus. How does it go? I'm feeling like a parking lot at 3 a.m. Like tell us.
Old pair of tennis shoes.
Old pair of
parking
tennis
out at
shoes.
3 a.m. Like a tank of gas on a long, long road.
Where'd you come
Yeah.
up with those words? Were you sitting at your desk writing, or where do you come up with such beautiful images and then putting them to a melody?
So my writing, where I write songs is weird, but I go in my closet, right back there. I have like a little walk-in closet, and so that's where I like to write songs. It's very soundproof, and because I have all the clothes hanging around, so it's kind of like a little vocal booth in there.
Nice. So you
And
go in
so
there
that's
with the
where I like to
guitar
write my
and
songs.
sit on the floor with a pad of paper or something?
Yes, that's exactly what I do.
That is beautiful, Layne. Thank you for letting us in on that. Would you sing the chorus one more time so we can all sing? And by the way, Mike wants to buy your album. So much better than Taylor Swift and similar artists. You have an album released. I will purchase today.
Yeah, I have a lot of this song, and I have a lot of others are on Spotify and Apple Music and all those places. The only one it's not on is Pandora.
Hey Layne, do you have a
some
CD?
reason.
Do young people still release CDs? Like, do you have a CD?
I did make a few CDs, with none of my new music is on there. It's all like really old stuff, but I made them and then I didn't know what to do with them. Like,
what the heck?
no one would really buy them at shows.
I
Like,
know.
so
How
I
about
would just
vinyl?
give them
Did
to
you-
people.
Did you make vinyl?
Now that would be cool. I've never done
That's
that, but I would want to do that someday.
Play that chorus one more time so we can all sing along, and then everybody go stream it later.
Okay.
I'm feeling like an old pair of tennis shoes, like a parking lot at 3 a.m. I'm feeling like a tank of gas on a long, long road, like the other side of my bed. I'm feeling like the bottom of the bottle, consumed by the hole that's filling up my head. I'm feeling so empty. Ooh, 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 I'm feeling so empty. Ooh,
It makes me smile, even though it's a sad song about emptiness. How do you deal? Do you ever
Yeah.
feel that? Is that emptiness from your own personal experience?
So, yeah, this song actually relates to a lot of multiple things in my life. I like it because it's really versatile, and since it wasn't like really as much my own feelings as other people's I was writing about, I was able to find other areas in my life. Like I remember I was obsessed with this boy in high school. And he didn't like me back, so I just channeled that energy and put it in that song. And that's kind of also how I was able to get a lot of the sad imagery without yeah.
What's that called? Unrequited love?
Yeah, I guess.
That's the old-fashioned word. Yeah, I've had a lot of that in my life. But thank goodness that those young days are past. I remember those. I have this song called As Though I'm Trapped Inside. There was just so much pain in it. So I'm trapped inside. I'm grateful that things have really leveled off over the years for me.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful for you, Layne, for just bringing us bringing so much beauty into the world. How about another song? What's another song that comes to mind?
Ooh, okay.
Hold on, I gotta respond to Casper. He says, "Play gliding." Casper, this is this moment in music. You can maybe he wants to hear low-key gliding, but not today, not right now. We're focused on Layne Elizabeth music right now.
Okay. Let's do. I have so many songs. I don't know what to pick from. Okay, here's one I really like. It's called The Other Side. It's very introspective. Also, yeah, I'll play this one. This is also one of my favorites. I forgot about how much I like the song, but now that I'm looking through the book. Okay. I'll just play it. Ready? Okay. I used to say that I wish I were a little bit older. It's gonna be the best part of my life. A little more freedom, a little more color. Now I'm standing here on the other side, and I'm occupied with money. And what do? I don't know what to do, but I feel like I should have it all figured out by now. Oh, we're never really satisfied, never satisfied. Will we ever really be? Always thinking of a different time, where the grass is pretty green. Oh, why is it so much better on the outside? Oh, we're never really satisfied, never satisfied. Will we ever really be? And now they all say, I wish I were a little bit younger. Take me to the best part of my life. A little more freedom, a little more color. Now I'm standing here on the other side. I'm still occupied with money. And what do? I don't know what to do. And I should, but I don't have it all figured out by now. Oh, we're never really satisfied, never satisfied. Will we ever really be? Always thinking of a different time, where the grass is pretty green. Oh, why is it so much better on the outside? Oh, we're never really satisfied, never satisfied. Will we ever really be really satisfied? Never really satisfied. Oh, we're never really satisfied, never really satisfied. And I've still got a lot ahead of me. One day will I look back at life and think I was never really satisfied, never satisfied. Will I ever really be? Always
always thinking of a different time where the grass is pretty green. Oh why, is it so much better on the outside? Oh, we're never really satisfied, never satisfied. Will we ever really be?
Yes, Layne, that was great. I love it. Hey, Layne.
Thank you.
So before we close, would you recall a musical moment in your life? I know you've. I think I get the sense that you've grown up in a very musical family. When you think back, can you think of a musical moment, a significant moment that had to do with music?
Yes. Actually,
Tell us.
okay, the most important day of my life had to do with music.
Oh yeah.
So I'm a Christian, and I wasn't always like a believer really. So I used to have huge stage fright, and I wouldn't even hum in a car with people. Like I would freak out if you asked me to sing in front of you, and I would not do it. But it was at a really depressing point in my life. I was very sad, empty, and, you know, I felt like giving up at this point. And so my mom was taking vocal lessons from a lady who ran an artist development program, and she knew that, like, I could sing, but she didn't know that I had stage fright and I would not do that. So she asked me, she's like, oh, do you want to sing a few songs at this show I'm putting on? It was at a place called the Prophet Bar, which is funny because it has to do with my faith. But and I, for some reason, said yes. It was very out of character for me, but I was like, you know what, I'm doing it. And I think it was like I just didn't care at that point. So I was like, you know what, I'll just do it. It's whatever. Nothing matters anymore. So that was kind of my stance. And I got on the stage, I sang my songs, and it was one of the first times surrounded by all the other musicians playing that I really felt like I belonged, and I felt this sense of purpose from God that I was really lacking before. And from that day on, I felt like I was a very changed person.
Wow, that's really amazing. Thanks, Layne. Well, I'm gonna introduce my guest for next week. Another young artist. His name is Blake Rouse. He actually is another guy I met on TikTok. Here he is. He wrote this song. He writes songs for musical theater, and here he is, Blake Rouse. And I'll be right back with you, Layne, in a second.
I don't relate to half the people my age. I don't drink, I don't smoke, skip the party.
That wasn't it. Where is he? Here, I'm gonna have to find
Blake
it.
looks really familiar.
Blake looks really. Shoot, let's see. Where is he? Here he is.
What are we gonna do if there's nothing to fight for anymore? What are we gonna do if we flee from the pack? Well, come on, tell me. What do we say when life slams the door? No! Right! And we slam it right back. What do we do when they hurt who we love? We kill them! That's right, we plan our attack. When my mother died, I thought all hope was lost, like I had dishonored her name. But if she were alive, she'd be standing here with us, and her death will not be in vain. So we will rise up, we'll rise up against the Chucks, the same Chucks who took our lives away from us. We rise up against the Chucks, and we will not leave until we succeed.
Yeah, guys, I love the creativity that we're finding on TikTok. It's amazing. So, Layne, would you I sing a line, then you sing a line for our closing song?
Okay.
It goes like this. You've got a light inside you.
Go on your way in peace.
You sing the same. I go, then you repeat after me.
Okay, like a gospel choir thing.
Yeah,
okay.
it's like a gospel choir. You've got
I was like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Ready? I go, then you go. You've got a light,
Okay.
light inside you.
You got a light inside you.
There we go. That sounds nice. Go on your way in peace.
Go on your way in peace.
That sounds good, Layne. So shine that light, the light inside you.
So shine that light, the light inside you.
Go on your way in peace.
Go on your way in peace.
And now here it goes high. The world is waiting in the hope of another day.
The world is waiting in the hope of another day.
Yeah, I like that. She will carry you safely through the stumbles and the falls on your way.
She will carry you safely through the stumbles and the falls on your way.
Just remember that I'm loving you.
Just remember that I'm loving you.
And you're loving me.
And you're loving me.
So as you go, won't you go on your way now in peace?
So as you go, won't you go on your way now in peace?
Everyone, thank you. Here, hold on. I'll be right up. Layne, it was such a treat to have you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Stay on. I'm going to wish everyone a good day, and I'll be back with you to say bye. Everyone, Layne Elizabeth, go find her on Instagram and TikTok and Spotify and all over the place. Layne, see you in a minute. Everybody, thank you. Thanks, Nancy. I love how you sing this song. So smooth and so peaceful. Yes. Yes, with the audio technique. Everyone, thank you for joining us. This was fun. See you next Wednesday. For the month of January, we're cutting it down to one time a week every Wednesday. It's This Moment Music. Spread the word. Bring a friend next Wednesday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Special thanks to all my friends on YouTube for joining us. Special thanks for all my friends on Facebook for joining us. Have a great day. It's This Moment in Music. Enjoy the day. Go on your way in peace. Bye, everybody.